So in order to master your ln, what you need to do is you must have all these formula in your mind. Okay, so please, if you don't have, please write this one down in your handwritten notes. That is, there are, okay, if I have ln a to the power n, so I can bring down the n times by ln a. Okay, that is the first thing. Another thing is, if I have ln a times b divided by c times d, so I can write this as long as it's on top of the fraction, you put ln a plus ln b. At the bottom, you minus. Are you okay? So these are the two important things about ln. And if I have this way, so there's no way. This if I have this, it means ln a times ln a. So this one you cannot simplify. So you have to know when you can, when you can't.
Excuse me, teacher.
Hmm?
Like my dad is waiting in the ground floor, so I think I have to like go early for the.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, so you need to have that in order to be able to do long question. So to do 12 part A, so I have ln half x to the power of 2 plus ln half x. So I'm going to bring these two in front. So I have 2 times of ln half x plus 1 of ln half x. So in total, I have 3 times of ln half x. So this is exactly what they want. They want it to be in the form of a ln bx. So your a is 3, the b is half. Are you clear?
Yes, Miss, thanks.
So the rest of it will be, look, if you look at 2021 paper, they give you this one, they give you y equal to ln x, ln half x. Then they give you another one, y1 equal to 3 times of ln half x. So the graph, if I have the ln half x graph is like that, so you see my y1 is 3 times. So you go 3 times. So from this point, everything move up triple. From 0, yeah, 0 is still 0. So the rest all go up 3 times. Are you clear? The rest all go up 3 times. So for example, this point, so triple. So the graph will go like that. The negative will become more negative. You go like that. So this is your y equal to 3 times of ln half x. Still remember? And if you look at 2021 paper, they say, how will the graph of y3 equal to negative ln half x? Right? Negative. So it reflects along the y-axis. Correct? X-axis. Hello? So the rest, do I need to explain? Do I need to explain part C? Should be able to, right? Part C, I don't have to explain further, am I right? Hello? Okay. So now we go to question 13. Question 13, 2018, final question 13. Okay, question 13, one thing we have to remember is when we talk about trigo, correct? Trigo, you go in cycle. Whenever you want to solve trigo equation, correct? Like for example, I say sin 2x equal to half. And I tell you x is between, I put sin 2x equal to negative half, x between 0 and 2 pi. Okay? So what you need to do is solving. I'm teaching you how to solve. So what you need to do is first you have to find the acute angle. Acute angle means the A. I put it as A. So you just don't care about the sign. You just put sin inverse half. Are you clear? Then everything is in radian. Please, when you talk about trigo. Okay. When you get, if you have the table for trigo, that will be much better. So sin inverse half, so it's pi by 6. All right. So now, what you need to do is, so you have to remember all sin, tangent, and cos. So you remember, by all science teacher are crazy. So if the angle is, all is positive, so the angle will be in first quadrant. So the angle will be, x will be equal to the acute angle. So the value for this angle will be between 0 and pi. There is 0, go to here pi by 2, here pi, here 3 pi by 2, then go back to 2 pi. Then it can go on and round. So if sin of an angle is positive, then the angle will be in second quadrant. So the angle, so when I write the x means the angle, x is the angle. So the angle can be 2x, can be 3x, can be anything. But for this case, the angle is x. So x will be equal to pi minus the acute angle. So if it's in the third quadrant, then it will be pi plus acute angle. If it's in the fourth quadrant, the angle will be equal to 2 pi minus the acute angle. So this angle in this case is 2x. So this is the angle. Are you okay? Okay, so you can go round. So if it's more than 2 pi, but less than 2 pi plus pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, then the angle will be 2 pi plus acute angle. And this one, second round will be 3 pi minus acute angle. The angle will be 3 pi plus acute angle. Then this one will be 4 pi minus acute angle. It go on and on. Okay, so I got my acute angle already for this case. So what I need to do, sin 2x is negative. So I conclude, therefore, 2x is in first, third, and fourth quadrant. First, second, third, and fourth quadrant. Okay, so therefore, look, x is between 0 and 2 pi. So from here, my 2x will be between 0 and 4 pi. So now my 2x will be equal to third quadrant, pi plus pi by 6. So my x will be equal to 7 pi by 12. Okay, this is third quadrant. Or fourth quadrant, 2x will be equal to 2 pi minus pi by 6. So my x will be equal to 11 pi by 12. Okay. So my x still haven't exceed 2 pi yet. So then go back to third quadrant. My 2x is equal to 3 pi plus pi by 6. 19 pi by 12. That is your x. And go on. Fourth quadrant. 4 pi minus pi by 6. So my x will be equal to the 22, 24, 23 pi by 12. Are you clear? So this is something that every one of us have to bear in mind when we talk about trigo, the solving. You make sure you write it down, okay? So I'm going to go through that question. Okay, first part, they give you the function. Can I? So you must have this idea in order to be able to solve any trigo equation. Okay. So for the question 12, what we need to do is consider the fx is equal to half sin 3x for x between 0 and 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 means less than pi. Okay, 2 pi by 3. Okay, now, and the graph is shown. So now, first part, you have to find f prime x. So what you need to do is half, when you differentiate sin, you get cos. Okay, after that, the derivative for 3x is 3. So this will be 3 over 2 cos 3x. Okay, done. That is the first part. Okay, then let M represent the gradient of any tangent to the graph y equal to fx. The value of M is bounded such that P, M between P and Q. Determine the value of P and Q. Can you? Can you determine that? Hello? The M, the gradient, okay, here. So this is a gradient function. Okay, one very important thing that you need to know. True fact. True fact about sin and cos. Who can tell me the true fact about sin and cos? So these are the true fact about sin and cos that every one of us have to remember. Sin of any angle highest this is called the true fact. You better write it down. Cos of any angle highest 1, lowest -1. So I'm going to use the true fact of that and get the answer. So my f prime x is 3 times 3 over 2 cos 3x. All right. So this is the gradient. Yeah. So cos 3x highest is 1, lowest is -1. Am I right? So therefore, 3/2 cos 3x. This is your f prime x. Highest will be 3/2. Lowest will be -3/2. Done. So in order to be able to do this, you must know this true fact. So any trigo function of cos and sin given to you, you should be able to know the highest possible value for the function and lowest possible value for the function. Okay? So you see how much you have prepared. That is very important. That's why I say go through your notes, go through the important thing that I tell you. Okay, then part B. For the parallel tangent to the graph y equal to fx, they are shown in page 8, m equal to 3/4. Oh, this is still part A. Okay, so m is equal to 3/4. That means my f prime x is equal to 3/4. So I'm going to solve. 3/2 cos 3x is equal to 3/4. So my cos 3x is equal to half. Am I right? So find the exact coordinate of point A. So now we go back to our this concept. Okay. So how we do? Acute angle equal to cos inverse of half. That is pi/3. So do you jot down the table that is in your textbook? That is pi/3. Is it pi/3? Am I right, class? So pi/3. So now cos 3x is positive. So therefore 3x is in first and fourth quadrant, right? Hello? Okay, so cos. So if it is in first quadrant, for first quadrant, I hope you are with me, not dreaming. In first quadrant, my 3x is equal to the acute angle, which is pi/3. So my x equal to pi/9. See or not? So this will be the x coordinate of point A. So my x, so my fx will be equal to, what is your fx? Your fx is half sin 3 times pi/9. So this is 1/3, a half sin pi/3. Sin pi/3 equal to √3/2, correct? So the whole thing is √3/4. So after finish first quadrant, we go to fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, your 3x will be equal to 2 pi minus the acute angle. So 3x will be equal to 5 pi/3. So your x equal to 5 pi by 9. Still okay, right? Still within 2 pi by 3, am I right? No. Yeah, still within 2 pi by 3. So your f(x), that is 5 pi by 3, 9, will be equal to half sin 3 times 5 pi by 9. So this is half sin 5 pi by 3. Okay, and you look at it, the coordinate will be negative. So this is negative root 3 over 4. So I see whether can I go to third round or not. Okay, second round. So if it's in the first quadrant, my 3x will be equal to 2 pi plus pi by 3. So x will be equal to 7 pi by 9. Cannot, this is greater than 2 pi by 3. So this cannot. That's it. So that's why they give you 4 marks. And I'm telling you, for the past 2 years, even 2019 also don't have a trigo like that. So this thing is a very important thing. You better write it down. Are you clear? So then the tangent to the graph y equal to fx at point B intersect the y-axis at point C. At point C or 0C, find the value of C. So what you need to do? You need to find the equation of tangent at that point. So do I need to show that part? Hello? Do I need to show part C? Hello, do I need to show part C or not? Okay. You want me to show part C? You want to find equation of tangent, you have the point 5 pi by 9 and negative root 3 over 4. You got the point. Okay, you must find the gradient, right? The gradient, that is your f prime x. Your f prime x is? Your f prime x is 3 over 2 cos 3x. You know cos 3x is equal to half already. You don't have to do it. Over here, you know. And you even know the gradient is 3 over 4. So actually you don't have to find the gradient. You have the gradient here. 3 over 4. So what I need to do, I just need to just write down the gradient 3 over 4. So I put into y equal to mx plus c. Hello? And actually you have to be very careful on this. Yeah, this C is exactly because point C is 0C. So as long as I get this C, I got this C. So y negative root 3 over 4 equal to 3 over 4 times 5 pi by 9 plus C. So therefore your C is negative root 3 over 4 minus 5 pi over 12. That's it, done. That's why they want you to find the exact value. Okay. So please, please take notes of your trigo. The 2 points that I pointed to you today, you better write down in your four pages handwritten notes, especially trigo. Okay, any other questions that you like to ask? Any other question, please? Hello? No more. No more, then we can call it a day. Huh? No more. The rest, please. Any more question? No question for now. So, we still can end the class idea. Can I? Hello? You ask me question, then I will know why you don't know how to do. Then I know I can tell you. Any question you don't know how to solve, you better tell me. Don't have? You don't lose your momentum, please, class. Hello, if you think it's okay for you to study on yourself, how about textbook questions? Anyone? C2. C2. Okay. 10, 2020. Question 10, C1. C part 2. Okay, so what you need to do is, for this question, you have to key into the calculator, correct? Let me see, C part 2. Okay, part 1, you know what to do, correct? Okay, you see, C part 2, they use the word hence. Hence, using algebraic process, find the time on Monday at which the maintenance should commence in order to minimize. So whenever you see the word minimize, you use your part 1 answer. Okay, may I know what is your part 1 answer? Okay, let me go and check my own answer. Question 10, part 1 answer. Okay, see part 1, the N. NA is equal to 600 over pi sin pi over 12a plus 780. So you want to answer C part 2, correct? They ask for minimum. So you have to get your N prime A. So copy down the whole thing. Differentiate sin, you get cos. Write down the angle. Times by the derivative of the angle, that is pi by 12. Derivative of 780 is 0. Then you equate this equal to 0 because they ask for minimum. So that means this one cannot be 0. The only thing that can be 0 will be cos pi by 12a equal to 0. Okay, then you have to remember when cos is 0. So you have to have this. 0 radian, pi by 2 radian, pi radian, 3 pi by 2 radian, 2 pi radian, then go on and on. 5 pi by 2 radian, and this coordinate, I told you, this is 1, 0. This means sin, this means cos, the x is for cos. You must jot down all these. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 2 pi is 1. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 2 pi is 0. This coordinate zero, 1. So go the same. So cos of an angle equal to 0. It happened here and it happened here. So I will say pi by 12a is equal to pi by 2. So a equal to 6. Pi by 12a is equal to 3 pi by 2. So a equal to 18. Then go second round. Pi by 12a equal to 5 pi by 2. We see can or not. So my a equal to 30. So cannot. Correct? Because it's within 24 hours. So it's on Monday, 6 a.m., 6 p.m. and Tuesday, 6 a.m. It go. That's how you answer the question. Okay? So all these are something that trigger. You are better jot all this down. If not, this part of solving, you will just lose your mark only. Okay? Any more?